Howdy folks, welcome to episode 26. We're going to screw around here for a little bit, just for a second anyway, and I just wanted to show you what I'm doing here. So I went into a save here and I'm looking at product underscore because it seems like those are the things that they're selling at the cities. So because I need to find the name of the carbon plates, and so we're going to see if we can find those empty batteries. See, these are the names of the stuff that they're selling and buying and everything. And so we need to find something that looks like it's the carbon plates, because I couldn't find carbon. Okay, so it looks like it's bases underscore. So let's see if we can find that. Colony Nord, Colony Nordwest, Colony Dock. I don't know what dock is. They have water seafood. Okay, that's not it. And bridge. That might be it. Empty battery, raw composite 1 and 2. We'll have to check and see. It might be the bridge. Service drones. Yeah, let me go into the save and let me load up the save and see what that is. I mean, we could always take this out, I think. I think we could take that out of our cargo thing too. So let's go back into the save and we'll continue here. And we'll see what we have as far as what is the name of this? Oh, I'm looking for what's for sale. I'd hit this one. So empty G-type and metal plastic structural frames. I'll bet that's it. Empty battery, because that's what we were looking at. And let's see, that is this one. Empty battery, yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so we want this raw composite 1 and raw composite 2 is what we're going to try. So let's give that a try. And let me do this. There we go. Okay, let's give this a try. We'll go into the console. And I think it is set cargo. Where's cargo? Let's see if cargo. No? I know it's give. Let's try help. Let's see what add ship cargo. Add ship cargo, and we'll paste that in, and we'll see if that's the one. Let's go back to our aha! We have carbon structural plates. All right, so let's let's try this out. And we'll see if we can get to the yeah. I'm trying to do this without damaging. See, look at this. It's taking damage as I move, just from moving. That's terrible. That's really mean that they're doing that. Okay, and yeah, it's taking damage every time I just move. All I have to do is just move with the ship, and it's killing it. Okay, and we're gonna put on, whoops, come on, I'm gonna go like this, and I believe we actually had enough speed before we got there, but let's see if we can do it this time. Just go directly behind the ship and get it lined up a little less. That is so terrible. That's just wrong. Okay, and we're gonna go like this and repair that. That's just so wrong. Alright, we're going to let it repair. And I need to put the flaps down this time before we start. So this, and my flaps are on that. There we go. Okay, there's the flaps. And I don't see the rock there. Maybe it's not there anymore? We can hope. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's give this a shot. We'll see if we can... See if we can take off. So when we hit, there we go. There we go. All right. Yeah, I just wanted to get the flaps because if we don't get those, it will damage and it'll turn it off of flight mode or whatever. Yeah, there's our box of carbon plates. Okay, let's see if we can turn here. Can we turn at all? There we go. I know we're climbing too, but I need to turn. Come on. There. We can turn. Come on. We need to probably slow down on the climbing here. Come on. Slow down on the climbing. There we go. Alright, we need to turn first. It's just not wanting to... It's really not wanting to let me go the other way. I'm really tempted to just switch to VTOL mode in order to turn. And let's get our map up here. So we need to go to Northern Gorge, right? That's where we need to go. Okay. So we're going to go that way. Please tell me it's not going to be like horrible weather and stuff. We need to get some altitude here. Let's get some speed going. So we can actually get there in a reasonable amount of time. There we go. And we need to start not climbing. There we go. Cyclone is approaching. Oh, this is going to be fun. I'm going to have to try to land. I'm going to have to try to land in a cyclone. Oh, man. With all the... Great. With all the clouds, too, so I can't see the mountains and everything. Oh, this is going to be an adventure. I'll tell you that much. Now, the one nice thing is that as we go, our fuel is going to come down, so our mass is going to come down, and that will help as far as giving us more lift and being able to survive the descent. Because the descent's going to be really tough. I can tell you that much. The descent's going to be really tough to try to not slam into the ground. And trying to keep a balance between hovering and slamming into the ground, you know? So, because basically you don't want to just sit there in the air for 20 minutes either. You do want to, you know, actually descend in a reasonable amount of time. So yeah, I don't want to be trying to descend at like, you know, 2 meters per second the whole time. Yeah, we're making good time. We're going almost 500. That's cool. So that's what, 34 seconds to get there? At 500? If that's actual meters per second. Alright, so we're gonna have to soon switch. Let's bring down the throttle. Let's go like this. And we're gonna do this thing. Oh, we don't want to. No. Let's do that. There we go. Okay. So I don't want to decelerate. I don't want to descend too quickly again, as I said. There we go. We're going to try to bring our velocity down to 0, but I also want to be very careful about how quickly I'm descending. We're going to go over to this side of this mountain just so that we're not slamming into it. See, we're really yeah, close to our limits here. Alright, so we want to go that way a little bit. I think we'll be okay. Just need to get some better descent speed here. If I try to maneuver forward and backward and all that stuff, it's going to keep me from being able to stop my descent. And I do need to slow down. I still need to slow down my descent significantly. Go. Get some forward here. There we go. I don't want to go past like 8 or 9 or 10 or whatever. I want to stay fairly... There we go. So now that we're losing fuel, it's really helping. Now that we're burnt off some more fuel, it's giving us a little bit more upward power here. Go. Bring this back a little bit. And we're going to turn this way. Come back. There we go. Sideways a little bit. So when we do that, it really takes a lot of our... Come on. There we go. Alright. We need to get over this way. Over that way. Come on. We've got just enough thrust to do our maneuvers in a little bit at a time and not sink. So it's really tricky. I just need to get lined up with it, actually. I just need... Come on. I need to get lined up with it horizontally so I don't have to do, like, back and forth so much. There we go. I'm not so concerned about forward and backwards. There we go. Okay. Alright, we made it. We didn't damage too much. We apparently damaged our batteries. I don't think the batteries can take the high speed, which is kind of... I don't get that. You'd think that they wouldn't let you put on components that can be broken or whatever, but I suppose... I don't know. So we can sell the carbon structural plates. Sell those. We're going to refuel. That's cool. Because I want to see if it builds anymore on this thing. Okay, we are full there. Let's see if it builds anymore on this base. Anything? Anything at all? Nope, I don't see it building anything. I don't think it changed anything. So the other thing they need is what? Let's see here. Nope, it's not going to say there. It's going to say in... They need surface G-Wave scanner, multifunctional surface drone. Let me try that Badger inner plan. And where was that at? Was that at the security? Yeah. Why don't we go there and we'll try that. We'll try this surface drone thing. That should be fun. We'll see if the surface drone does anything. And they're going to pay how much for it? 31,000, and they're going to sell it for 12,000? Okay. Alright, I think we're going to try that, and we're going to see if we can get anything to be built here. What was the other one? The surface G-Wave scanner? Because last time we brought one of those, it built stuff, so I don't know if it's each time you bring one of those, it builds more. It's possible, but we're going to try the drone first, and then we'll try the G-Wave scanner. So we'll do that. Let's take off here. And we'll head to the security base. There we go. Yeah, I'm wondering which of my... here, let's close the doors here. I'm wondering which of my upgrades killed my vertical ability. That kind of angers me. You know, that was fun being able to just toss the ship around so much. You know, go. Let's get some forward. Like this. Get a little bit of vertical here. There we go. All right. We're gonna head over to there. It's only 80 kilometers. So yeah, I'm curious as to see where the battery is even taking damage. Like at what point is it when we hit a certain velocity? Because it's at 93 now. Is it when we hit a certain velocity? Is it when we when we maneuver at some certain way? Is it when we get the sonic boom? Nope, it isn't the sonic boom. Okay, it's not that. So yeah, I don't know what. It's still at 93. I don't know if it's when we land, if we don't have like the smoothest perfect landing or something. No, it just took damage somewhere there. I don't know if it's the G's of the maneuvers that I'm doing or what. Now, I could see the wings taking damage, but I suppose the batteries, I think these batteries are like just hanging off the wings, aren't they? Isn't that supposed to be what's going on with these? Because they're just hanging off the wings, I think. Is that... Hold this steady and see. Can we zoom in? We can zoom in, but not very much. Okay. Just curious. Alright, let me get the mouse cursor out of there, too. There we go. Okay, so we are, what, 80 seconds away? Hopefully we won't hit any more bad weather and all that stuff. I think we're still in a cyclone, aren't we? Are we still under cyclone conditions? It's not super terrible. It's just the little double arrows, because I think the really bad ones are way worse. And plus with the cyclone, you get them going in all kinds of different directions and stuff. These are all pretty consistent in the same direction. Okay. Well, we're getting close. We can start, I think we can start coming down. We lost some more battery. We can even do this. I'm just trying to remember. I think we're going to have to go around the mountain there. Yeah. Go this way. Oh, I didn't mean to turn that much. Didn't mean to turn that much. There we go. Cyclone is passed. Okay. I was just trying not to ram into the thing there. I was trying not to ram into the volcano because I couldn't really see where it was. There we go. Do this. Get some forward. Just trying to decide which side of the volcano to go around. Right? Go. This. There. Yeah, switching from airplane mode to the VTOL mode really gets you the vertical speed back quickly. Come on. Start dropping. Yeah. Come on. Much better. Spot here. I think we're going to circle around. Circle around and we'll come in forward. Go. Stop dropping so much. There. Spin around. There we go. Alright. Now we can come in. Much easier. I like landing this way, where I can see what I'm doing. See where I'm going. It's like just about perfect for our glide path. That was the word I kept looking for before. It was glide path. Need to drop a little bit more. There we go. A little bit more forward. There we go. And almost there. Almost there. Tap, tap. There we go. We can drop it now. There we go. Nice. We hit the ground at 3. That's cool. Alright. So we needed the Badger, right? The Badger. So we'll do that. And how much do those things weigh? See how much they weigh. I don't know if we're going to have to do another airplane takeoff. Oh, they're only 1,100. Okay, cool. We're good then. We can get out of here. And we have full... You know what? Before we do that, let's go like this, and let's set our waypoint. There we go. Alright, and now we should be able to... And I think we're going to go... Yeah, let's go around this way this time. Do that. Yeah, see, that runway is a little bit different. This runway here has the, doesn't have the rocks and stuff. So yeah, it is a little bit different. Alright. Go, let's get pointed this direction and then we can go to airplane mode. There we go. Get our flaps. Get some flaps going. There we go. I swear you don't get much out of the flaps. They should be able to... I think they should be more like up to 200 or something, because having to turn them off at 120 is like so restrictive. You get like a half a second of flaps use. And it seems like it doesn't even get to take effect by the time you have to turn them off, you know? Because you do have to have some forward motion for the flaps to, you know, actually work. But yeah, let's get some altitude here. Hopefully we can get... We've got clear weather now. Yep, we've got even a tailwind. So we should be able to get there pretty quickly. And I want to see if these drones will do anything for us. So a lot of my patrons and stuff, I think the regulars who are watching this have started buying this, which is really cool. I think we've got 5 or 6 people now that are watching it that have mentioned to me, like in Discord, that have bought the game now. So it's really cool. I'm hoping that the developers will be adding in some kind of a multiplayer, even if you just, you know, are seeing each other and you can't really ram into each other or anything like that. If you're just kind of in the same persistent, you know, or in the same on the same planet kind of thing, and you're flying around and you can, you know, see each other and talk to each other and that kind of thing, it would be pretty cool. You could do stuff like, you know, here, let's both, because you could work together to finish the missions, and that kind of thing. You know, you could do like, here, I'll get this scanner, you get that scanner, and that kind of stuff. But I think it would be pretty fun. So I'm hoping that I thought I saw something about them wanting to add. Man, we are really cruising. We're going 506. Super cruising. I'm like bouncing all over. The wind is really buffeting me all over the place too. But anyway, yeah, I'd really love to see the multiplayer. I think that would be so much fun. And I would definitely try to get onto... great, here we go. Definitely try to get onto... yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Okay, get out of my face. I know it's broken down, but stop blocking my view. Thank you. But yeah, anyway, I think... because normally I don't do multiplayer in most games, but I think this would be a lot of fun for multiplayer. Because you're flying your own plane. The interactions between other players are not like super time sensitive. That's the one we're going past, isn't it? Yeah, that's not Northern Georg. Whoa! I do not want to go over that. Be careful. Whoa! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! Don't shut off the engines, please. I knew that was going to happen. Okay, watch out. I need to do this. And come on, come on, come on! No! Oh, man. That was scary. That was really scary. That was really scary. Where is our city? No idea where we're going now. I'm totally lost. But yeah, we went up over that thing and it shut off the engines. So I think we're going to stop and wait for the radar to be repaired. That was just terrible. Radar repaired, sir. Oh, there we go. We're picking up the outline of a Winnebago. There we go. All right, man. That was, yeah. I was trying to descend and all that stuff. There was that ski. Yeah, this is gonna be tricky because we can't go. That's why it came down to below 1,000. Okay. I was just trying to stay below that and above the mountains at the same time, and it just did not want to do all of those things together. The two things did not want to work together. So I think we're just going to have to go VTOL mode to get over these mountains and stuff. So, and I think we have, yeah, we've got almost 5K fuel. We should be fine on the fuel. Just need to kind of watch between these two things. Don't go too high. And man, that was... I gotta say, that was some good piloting to save the ship after all that. To not hit the mountains and not hit the... Can we even get through here? Yeah, it's right there. Okay, cool. Alright. But yeah, to avoid hitting the mountains and crashing into the ground and all that, that was a great save at the very end there, I gotta say. Let's get some forward here. I just don't want to hit too much. Okay, the ski is back up now that we don't need to. That's just mean. Okay, it's back up to 3 kilometers. Cool. I hope it stays there for a while. We can do some really high flying. High speed, high flying. Yeah, let's just do our landing here. This thing over here. There we go. So the tricky part is managing the difference between it uses some of your throttle for your maneuvers. It uses some of your downward thrust for your maneuvers, and so you have to be careful as to how much you're adding because it doesn't properly compensate. There we go. Alright, we did not, it looks like it says 0%. I don't know if that means 0% damage or 0% health left. I don't know if they're totally broken or what. Let's see. Let's find out. Badger inner plan. Oh, we sold them. Okay. Cool. So we didn't take damage. And apparently... Yeah, there they go. They're offloading them now. So let's go see if they add anything to the base. Let's see if they've added anything to the base. Now that... I don't see anything new. So I think what we'll do is next time we'll try bringing the scanners. We'll bring one more set of scanners from over here, I think it is. It's this one. Yeah, so we're going to bring the scanners and we'll see if they can use those and if they're going to build anything else. Because we brought one of each. But yeah, anyway, that's going to be it for episode 26. Join me in episode 27 and we'll try that round and see what happens, and we will see you then. Later.